Hello, and welcome to Psychology. My name is Pete Smith, and I have the privilege to work with your son or daughter on a regular basis. Thank you for entrusting them to me. Like what I do, have a lot of fun doing it, and try to make sure the kids do too. Because the more we have fun, the more they learn without them knowing they're even learning. And I've been chasing that my whole career, and it's been a kind of a fun ride, and it's working well. And then we have this year, and so I don't know what this year's kind of like. You get to see tiles and faces and connections and electronics and all the things I kind of work away from to have more of an experience. Now I'm and that's what we're doing. And that's the rub. So basically, my whole career I've spent trying to make things interesting, engaging, accessible, interactive, social. And now we're going the exact opposite of that. And so I'm trying to maintain the best I can what I've done and done well for a lot of years. So just know I'm doing my best. I live from Wednesdays to weekends, and yeah, some of the products are good. Some of the assignments that they come their way will hopefully be engaging, interesting. You can be the bug on the wall. You can listen. You can, at our different chat rooms, or chat rooms is the wrong word to use, but our different meeting times, you can listen and watch. We have new things. I've seen robots fist pump kids, and I've seen fishing poles and pets and all kinds of different things that I usually don't get to see. So it's just different. Anyways, psychology. I teach two psychology classes. One is AP psychology and one is called CP psychology. This is CP psychology. And people wonder, well, what's the difference? And this class is much more experiential. It's much more experiential. So basically the topics of psychology, I'm going to turn off the music. That music in the background, that's how your son or daughter enters class. On a normal day, I greet them at the door and shake their hands and they come in and music's playing. But virtually, I can't do all that, so I salvage what I can. They come in, I play some music in the background while I'm taking roll, try to mix it up, different things that's going on. That was Good Day Sunshine, because it's a good day and there's sunshine. Why not? Get a little happy. Anyways, but I try to make this class an experiential class, and so I take the topics of psychology and apply it to their lives. So really the curriculum for psychology is them. I've been trying to do that, where they are the topic. They are the ones that take whatever the topic is, and it's like, well, how does that land on me? How does that work in my life? What does that look like with me or the people around me? And that's what I try to do. And so we'll see if I can transfer that to the digital world, but I'll try. So that's kind of the class. It's basically a shotgun approach. It's an introductory approach. This class does not replace college level psychology, but it's a good starter point. It's an oh yeah class. It's like, oh yeah, I remember learning about that. Oh yeah. And so I've had more than one student over the years come back and say, yeah, that class, it helped prepare them for the college level. And in some cases, it even did, some topics they knew more better, if that's a word, than what they learned in the college course. I'm not a college professor, but I do try to give them a quality product and as good as they can. So anyways, that's psychology. We deal with development as one of the topics. We're out the chutes. We get into the brain and sensation and perception and the learning the world, learning, emotion, social psychology, mental health, pretty much all kinds of topics. The full gamut of psychological topics come along the way. There's a project at the end of the year that they'll do, a research project. Hopefully we'll be in school by then, who knows? Those who are COVID comfortable and COVID cautious, everybody wants to be back in school. It's a matter of when that we can do it safely, and it's just not now. I can say it's just not now. We'll reevaluate maybe later. Who knows when it'll be safe, but all the stuff that once they come back, either hybrid or full term or like all the time, well, then we'll just get to go back into what we usually get to do. We're just not there yet. But that's kind of the curriculum. You can look, where do you get the curriculum? You can get the curriculum on Google Classroom. The best source for you for this class to understand what is happening is go to the Google Classroom. Your son or daughter, the one you love, has a Google Classroom presence, and that's where I push out all the assignments. And so if you get access to that by sending me your email, I can invite you. You can also look over the shoulder of your son or daughter, or the one you love, to say, hey, what are you doing? What's going on? And you can get access to their material. So Google Classroom is where everything lives for me. That's the platform I use. And even on Google Classroom is Google Meets, what this is. It's like one-stop shopping. I'm simple. I'm just a simple guy. I can't do the complex yet. One step at a time. So go to Google Classroom, look at your son or daughters. The very first assignment that shows up is going to be something called Letter to Parents. That's to you. I know you've seen it because your son or daughter, their first assignment was simply to upload that document and open it, show it to you, and then submit it, and they got credit for their first assignment. So if you look on Aries and your son or daughter has credit for that assignment and you're saying, wait a minute, I never saw that, enjoy that conversation. There you go. So that's where you get access to what the class is about, class policies, ways to contact me through phone, through email, other ways. You can reach me. Just look on that Google Classroom. And that's how you can go. That's the curriculum. Yeah, welcome to the virtual world. I kind of get lost in how this all goes, but hopefully this makes sense. If there's something that doesn't make sense, you want to contact back, feel free to do so. Other than that, I don't know what else to share. So welcome. Thank you for letting me work with your kids. And yeah, have a good rest of the night. I'm going to shut this off the way I said. Bye to the kids. Bye.